Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
Today we're checking out Landmarks.
from Floodgate Games.
Yay!
This game plays, it says from 2 to 10 players, but really, there is no real limit as to how
No,
many players can play.
because cooperatively we're all like agreeing on a space,
Yes,
or you can play on teams and
yes. So, and the box playtime says 20 minutes. So, there,
and you'll lose fast
maybe.
if you're playing with
Might
me.
win.
Win.
Although we have lost twice, so let's take that into consideration. This game does have a cooperative mode and a team-based mode, so it turns competitive in that case.
Yes.
So there's also easy and difficult player levels, so you can choose how hard that your experience is going to be. So, thanks to Floodgate Games for providing us this copy of Landmarks, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They give it to us because they know we like to play all the games. So,
Yes.
let's go ahead and take a look at this while I teach you all the rules. So, there are two sides to this board. They are identical other than what you see. You either get the normal side, which
Generic.
is very generic. It just has shades of green.
Dan
or
likes that side better.
Or the very pretty,
That's what I like.
but much more distracting.
Oh yeah, but it's okay.
That's okay. So,
Same thing with the tiles.
yes. So I will first explain the cooperative version. With the cooperative version, one player is going to be the Pathfinder. Everyone else is going to be the party. The Pathfinder will take one map card at random, keeping it hidden from the party. The green is for beginner, and the yellow is for competitive. I mean, not competitive, for regular co-op mode. The red cards are for the competitive team-based mode. So you're going to first locate the 3 words on your card as the Pathfinder. You don't want to show this to everybody else, but you will then mark the words that you see. You will mark them on one of your tiles. So there are 3 words there. You need to write down 3 tiles with the words on there, on them, and you'll see the PCS, which stands for Penny, Cloud, and Song, Clown and Song, and you're going to place those on the corresponding space on the main board. So there's Penny, Clown would go up here, Song would go here. After that, what you're going to do is you're going to place 7 tiles here on your, what is this called? The tracker board. So you have a water limit of 7. You're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles on your tracker board. Every time that you refill your water, you're going to refill up to your water limit, which can go down. So
yeah, it says stay hydrated or lose.
That's correct. From experience, we can say that. In each round, the Pathfinder is going to think of a 1-word clue and write it on a tile taken from the tracker board. Let's go ahead and put down these 3 words just for an example. Clown.
Time to caffeinate.
Song. So that's how it is on the Pathfinder sheet. Time to caffeinate real quick. The Pathfinder is going to give a 1-word clue, writing it on one of these. Then the Pathfinder will place the clue. Then the party is going to decide where to place that clue. Maybe if they think, if there is a song about clowns and I can think of a 1-word clue that goes with that, then maybe you place it here. If I say something about clowns, if I put like Pennywise, no, well, that's a rule. I can't use the word Pennywise because the word penny is here. If I did wise, you might think Pennywise the clown. You might do something like this.
Yeah.
If I did the word bozo, then maybe you put it here, or if you think there's a song about bozo, you could put it here. Now, here's the catch. You don't have to put this where I think it goes. You might think of us, you might not know Bozo's a clown, but you think there's a song about Bozo, and maybe you place it here or here. Regardless of where you place it, I'm going to then tell you what you found.
Yay!
Notice that in this case, the Bozo right here corresponds with this space here. Uh-oh, that's a trap.
Yeah, it's not
So
good.
as you can see over here on the board, a trap makes you lose a tile, then reduce your water limit. Whoosh! We would have gotten rid of that and mark off one of your water limits.
No.
Yes. So the goal is to find the exit. If you can find some of these treasures along the way, that's great. If you find one of these skull spaces, you are cursed. So you mark a little curse here. Notice that I've got one curse against me. An amulet will get rid of one curse. If you've gotten an amulet, now here's the thing. If you get an amulet and you don't have a curse, that's fine. Whenever you get your first curse, you're still good. You don't erase anything because there's only one amulet on the grid, as you can see right here. But if you get a second curse, regardless of the fact that there are more circles over here, your second curse automatically makes you lose the game.
Yeah.
So the only reason that there are circles on the board is to let you know how many of each type of thing is on a beginner game or a regular game. Regular games include all of the dotted spaces. So there are 6 traps, 5 curses, 4 waters, and 4 treasures on a regular game. So if I can get y'all to the exit, then we have won. If we have a curse and we find the exit, we lose unless we have an amulet.
Yeah, not good. Don't do that. You need to find the amulet first.
And hopefully we have found a bunch of treasures so that we can get an even better score. Now, whenever we find water, we refill all of these tiles up to our water limit, and you're probably going to need those in order to survive. So, what clues could I give? They have to be a one-word clue. They can contain hyphens, but it can't be like the word heavy metal. However, to be fair, heavy metal music, it would be hyphenated. So technically, the example they give in the rulebook, heavy metal, you could hyphenate that as an adjective. But I digress. You can't use any part of a word that's already been written, as I mentioned. You only write the clue. You can't say something like, if you were born in the 70s or 80s, you should get this with Bozo. Or for something like, you can't say, if you watch The Matrix, you'll get this.
Yeah.
If you write the word Neo or something.
Right.
So don't clue anyone in on anything.
No talking.
We did ask if you could use acronyms, like if we had American and Rocket, could we use the word NASA? And Floodgate said that they didn't think that that would break the game. Initially, he leans no, but if your group allows it, then your group allows it, and it should not break the game any. So, clues must relate to the meaning of the words. You can't do it based on, like, if I give a random 5-letter word, you shouldn't be able to put that 5-letter word here because these have 5 letters in it. Can't do that. Can't do rhyming words. Can't do words that begin, like if you had a word that began with an S here and an S there. If I write down an S word, then an S word, that sounds bad.
Yeah.
That it would go into that spot.
Yeah.
So, Time Roller says, "Oh, the rules police going to come in and stop us from hyphenating heavy metal." And Steph said, "Just Michael." No.
He's the rules police.
That is me. So, I am going to be the Pathfinder. We're going to place this here. We're going to do an easy one. It's not going to be the one that you just saw. Never fear. And the game does come with a handy-dandy plastic stand in case that helps you out. I will indeed use it.
Oh. So fancy.
What?
What does it say?
Your first word is range.
Range.
Your second word is elf. Your third
Delphia.
word is dryer.
Mm.
Wait a second. That is the wrong spot.
There's an arrow up here. Tells you where to
Oh,
go.
I know. I know the arrow.
Okay. Seems like you don't know.
Yeah, that it was shifted over.
Mm.
Didn't have anything. I didn't have to move it around like that. I knew what arrow was. Arrow's up over here. All right. Are you ready? Delphia approves of a range elf.
Hey, I had that all organized.
So
All
how?
fancy in it so they can see how many we got in there.
Oh, you have 6 because I'm writing something down.
Mm.
All right, I'm plotting out our path because we have to win.
Yeah, we gotta get all the treasure and find the exit and not get cursed. There's 3 treasures. Get out alive. What will he do? All right, the word is home. All right, Delphia, you're the most homey person I know. You have a home. I know. I was thinking range, but I was also thinking dryer because you have the dryer. So maybe here, it probably doesn't have to do with elf. Oh yeah. Does it relate to elf or dryer? I would say it definitely relates to dryer. My gut says here, but I'm open to. My first thought was here or here, but you guys are thinking range, home on the range. So range dryer. Okay, I think that's 3 of us saying here. How do we do, Michael?
You found nothing,
We found nothing.
which is actually not a bad thing in this game.
We just don't want to run out of tiles.
Yes. But just so you know, keep this in mind. I'm not saying you're right or you are wrong, but I could have put a brand of range and dryer to go exactly here and eliminate the doubt.
I don't know what that means, so sure.
Like
I don't know. If you had given a brand, I might not know, but Jelfia might have known.
like Maytag or Kenmore or whatever has a range and a dryer.
Thank you, Jelfia.
The Maytag, yes. Thank you, Time Roller. No, it doesn't mean you were wrong. I might be okay with this for reasons.
It means we were wrong.
No, not necessarily.
Maybe you have Elf on the Shelf at home, and maybe it should have gone here. We're not dumbs. We didn't get cursed.
You did not get
We
cursed.
didn't do a trap. We're fine. The hard part is if you have this awesome clue that's like so out there in left field, then it's next to like something else like dryer, and it's like, oh, now what do I put to go in between those 2 words? Oh my! Elf in the oven. No.
Is this what I want to do? Sure.
Yard. All right. Are we saying a range is outside as well? I mean, the home has a yard. I would say one of these 3 spaces. I don't think it's elf. Home and yard jumped out for sure. Yes, I agree. Range is kind of a yard. Well, that's what I was wondering. Time Time roller says home and range. Yard is a range. Okay.
Shelby.
So here,
Hello, and burrito.
this makes sense.
Did Amberita say anything before? Just jumps right in.
Yep, jumps right in. She wants to play.
She can totally play.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
All
right.
right, we're gonna go with this.
Is that it?
Yes.
You found nothing.
Come on.
What's wrong with that?
Okay. Nothing's wrong with it. They can play anytime. Jelfie approves. Ah,
What direction should we go?
it's true. Purple rules. We got the bouncing meeple for Delvia. Cool. All right, guys, where does pool go?
This is called landmarks. You are trying to find. I'm trying to lead you the way out. We started with these three words, and you're just trying to find where I'm leading you to.
That's where I was thinking, but I'm also open to these 4 spaces. I won't do anything yet, but how about here? How we feeling? Looks good. That's your vote. Okay, here.
You found nothing. It's all fine.
Everything's until we run out of water. Rude. We're working our way to the exit because he has to like prep us up to get to the spaces we need to go. So we pick accurately. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna find water with water. What does this say?
Water.
Water.
You're looking for water? Here's water.
Uh, these things. Yeah, one of those two. I mean, you could have water in the yard. You could have like a hose that has water, not yard. I don't know. I mean, I don't. I think it definitely goes around pool. If it doesn't go around pool, I don't know what Michael's thinking because he's wrong. Water in the home too, but that's water damage. We don't want that. Yeah.
It's flooding around here. Yeah,
Yeah.
when we were driving through, we saw a lot of flooding in the Midwest.
I think he would probably be coming in one of these 2 spaces. So, do you think he wants us to go this way or this way? North. Remorse. This.
Central New York just got hit with a storm. Wow.
Everybody votes up. Okay.
Everybody votes up.
Yep.
We have escaped.
We're out?
Yes.
We
Got no treasure.
need treasure, are you?
I did want to find treasure, and I'm about to show you why.
Oh. Okay, where were we?
You take a look at what we have here. I put you right into that open area, potentially hitting the amulet on the way, heading you towards both the treasure and the water. But you luckily found the exit, or I guess I should say, unluckily, because we didn't get the treasure in the water right next to the exit.
Oh, well, you could have put us here.
I could have put you down where there was more nothing and make you discouraged.
Well, yeah, you come over here and then we come up and do
Well,
all this.
So if I would have put pool and yard, maybe I would have said feet and you go here. And then maybe something that puts you to the water, maybe. And then getting you up here without going down here is a risk.
That's true.
I figured, oh, well, if you go here, that's great. Then I can try to go ding, 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 ding. Because I can avoid water pool until I really wanted it. That was my thought. Because this would have been treasure. This would have been water. This would have been water. This would have been treasure. Then that would have been whatever I did to make you guess that.
So technically, did we win?
Yes, of course you won.
All right, we all win.
You leave the jungle and split the treasure, even though there was no treasure.
There's no
to
treasure.
split.
No treasure.
No treasure to split
No
because
treasure.
that's what it says.
Cursed.
You did not get cursed.
Wins.
However,
0
look,
points.
the elf is surrounded by curses and traps. Don't do anything related to elves. All the win. That's what we should have. We should have a win and a lose.
You lose. Oh my god.
Consummate says this game is fun. I know because we saw you playing it the other day.
And it made me want to play it.
That's right. So a little bit of trivia. Steph helped Floodgate find this game.
I know. It's so fun.
Hopefully I could say that, Steph.
I don't know. You did anyway. But yeah.
Do we want to play a competitive game?
No.
I can quickly teach the competitive rules.
All right, we'll do it. We'll do it.
So,
We'll try.
the competitive version of the game, we're going to split up into 2 teams. There's going to be 2 Pathfinders, which is going to be me and Steph. So, one team is trying to lead you toward the little light green treasures. One team is trying to go toward the little bluish aqua treasures. Basically, you play it the same way, giving clues and whatnot. The water spaces don't matter. The trap spaces don't matter. The exits. It says, wait a second. It says there because there is no exit on the map either.
Oh yeah.
All you're trying to do is it's a race to find treasures. The team going second gets an amulet.
Okay, that's good.
So that means that they can find a curse and ignore it.
Okay.
And
yeah,
so that's fine. As normal, a revealed amulet goes to whichever team found it, but so do curses. The first team to have a curse that cannot be ignored by finding an amulet, because the amulet was already found, will lose and the other team automatically wins. The first team without a curse to find 4 treasures. Either your own treasures or the gold-colored treasures. Gold treasures are up for grabs for either team. So be sure to find the amulet before your 4th treasure is found. So you want to make sure to do that.
All right, who wants to be on Steph's team?
Oh, wait a second. Did we win or lose? Do we need an amulet before we can leave?
We weren't cursed. So
that's true. No, yeah, we win. We did win. All right, so
Steph's team. Let's go. We could have Team Purple, even though it's Team Green.
What? Alexa, flip a coin. It's heads.
So you get the amulet?
I get the amulet, yes. So, there are 4 green team treasures, and green team wins, because we know this. Blue team treasures, and 2 gold treasures.
Who wants to be on which team?
I'm trying to see what happens if someone is on your treasure. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
if someone finds your treasure, if the other team finds your treasure.
I need someone on Michael's team.
Oh, it's claimed by the team whose color matches it, no matter which team finds it.
Dr. Sign says he'll play.
Dr. Sign's on my team. Who else is playing?
We need more people. Well, we don't.
Bonds and Burrita.
Me and Doc. Time Roller.
Hold on. Bonds and Burrita and Cosmic Beat are out there.
I know.
Time Roller's out there.
Yeah.
Time Roller says me and Doc. All right.
Burrita, you want to be a Delphia, Team Purple, which is really green?
And Burrita says she has a few minutes.
All right. Just remember to help Delphia while you play.
Bonds, are you in? Oh, she's driving. All right, give me the maca.
All right.
Snow, knee, core. Look, it's close to where it was before. No, that's wrong. You need to, you got to write these, this way. You're writing them diagonally. You can't, this is wrong. You've never, sorry, let me do it. You're right. You need to, so look, if you write them if you write them side to side, then it's going to be diagonal when you put it on the board. You need to write it point to point. Otherwise, they will be diagonal like this. You're going to kill people with OCD.
No, your face.
You're going to kill my face too.
Team Purple.
You just can't do it that way. You will kill people. It's no laughing matter. All right, snow, knee, and core.
I'm first. Let me
You're
see
first.
the map.
I'm showing it to you.
Okay.
No, you're showing the world.
I was trying to show you.
No, but you're showing the world. I don't want you're still showing the world. Sorry. We're gonna swap this out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's twice. Sorry.
Can't see it.
Well, don't reveal it to the cameras.
All right. No cameras.
Like I just did with that one. Try number 3. Do not show it to the cameras.
You guys are cheating.
Yeah.
I just blame them. It's easier.
No. Beat. We might have to just cancel this video because, man. Beat, Freckle, and Crust. Now, where are they? What? I don't like that. That's like way up in the middle of nothing. All right, Steph. I will say again, do not reveal this to everybody. Yeah, the colors are exactly what they are, unfortunately. So rather than
Let me see.
there's you some more. All right. All right, Jelfia and Emberita.
And whoever else wants to be on my team.
That's for Cosmic. You're trying to get Cosmic Beat on your team?
I didn't say anything.
However.
What? So, yeah.
She says far left. Technically speaking, it should be the meaning of the words, not the sound of the words. But that's fine. A cosmic being is the person that hangs around in chat a lot. That is correct.
So,
this is ridiculous.
Hey, we found treasure.
This is ridiculous. Yes, you found a treasure.
We found a treasure, guys.
This layout is ridiculous.
I won't do another reference like that. Sorry. I had to.
Sure, you had to.
Didn't do it. I'm sorry. It's maybe we wake up Cosmic Beat in the chat to play. Pizza? I knew Jelly would get it. All right, Time Roller and Dr. Sign, you get pizza.
Oh, we got a prediction. Did you do that or did Time Roller?
Nope.
Time Roller did it. Time Roller says straight down. Dr. Sign, do you agree? Now Burrito wants pizza.
Dr. Sign said crust for sure.
Dr. Sign's good with that. We found nothing. I'm going to go ahead and get my next one ready.
Right.
I can actually write that a little bit better.
Okay. We are gonna do wow. This is hard. Why did I put cosmic? What is all this?
That's what you get.
It's what I get. Okay, I'm just gonna do
Solar. Above Freckle.
a bicycle is outside the game board.
Off Cosmic.
Down or
You want
over?
down or over? I think Burrito said she's good with down. Straight down. All right, another treasure.
We got some treasure.
Ridiculous. Sausage.
Sausage.
All right, they both say straight down. We found nothing. You.
Yep. I am doing. I don't know if I spell it right. Is that right?
Flare. Yes, I am trying to distract you.
I mean, pizza's yummy.
Off to the left. All right. Since it looks like fire, is what she said. Well, thank you. We appreciate that. That is a treasure for Team Blue. That Steph with the pouty face.
uh, oh yeah. Michael won't be so quick next time.
What?
Jelfie didn't
No,
vote.
both of them said.
No, Jelfie didn't say anything.
What? Oh.
Sorry. We won't rush you, Jelfie.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was both.
It's fine. It's totes fine.
So,
Dual purple, I understand. Yeah. It's hard to keep track of all that purple. And Time Roller is also purple. He happens to be purple on this screen.
yes,
On this screen, he's bluish. On this screen, he's gray.
that'll be fine.
Yeah, everybody's purple.
uh, what do I want to do with this?
You're blue. The screen lights. You're blue on this screen better. This one is very much more purple.
Frank. Yeah, Colorfly is from Canada. So
That's for sure.
let's take it below and to right. Dr. Sign says I think it would be better to put sausage to the left. Would it would be a hotter type sausage to the left. Well, it doesn't have to be close to flare, it has to be touching solar and flare. But you could, if sausage is the word, you technically have three places. If it's sausage with solar and pizza, it goes here. Sausage with pizza goes here. Those are your all five options. I think he means Frank is less hot than sausage. Sausage goes to the left.
So,
Frank is not hot. That's why to the right. All right, Dr. Sign, is that the agreement? Go with Time Roller. You found nothing. Good job, guys. We still got one, and we have an amulet. Panel. Wow. There's nowhere to put that. There's nowhere to put this. Straight down from where? There we go, straight down. Not off of Frank. Frank panel.
Michael. Right? We got a yeah.
That's 3. Dang, I think I'm dead.
Poor Steph can't reach best mood award. Hmm.
No. I think
No.
this is so hard.
This is hard.
This is really hard.
This is hard.
Anywhere I think it could go anywhere around here, and I want to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Breakfast crust. Heavy metal. Hyphenated. There's no exit with
There's no
competitive.
exit. You need to have 4 treasures.
We got 3 of 4. They got
That's
1 of
correct.
4. So once we find the next treasure, what's this?
Bun.
Bun. Timer only dark sign. Where's it going?
You found ours, but it goes to us.
It goes to them because we're nice thieves. We don't just steal their gems. Dr. Sign says sausage franc, but
Franc.
where is the time roller? Does he agree?
Yeah, sausage Frank. Treasure number 2.
Woohoo!
Woo, woo, woo.
All right, here we go, guys.
Larry. Crusty freckle face Larry. That's right. Cosmic Beat Solar Crust Pizza Larry.
Whoa! Larry loves that solar pizza crust beat.
That's right.
Yeah, I guess.
Frank, lower right. That is
I know Ben and Jerry. That space is
a win. This is ridiculous. Look at this. 3 treasures in a line? Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
No, it's way too easy.
That was
Way too easy. So the first move is clearly to get 1 treasure for team 1. Then where do we go? Other than off of crust.
yeah.
And by then, you're going to the next one.
Yeah.
And then where do I go? Except, I mean, we went as well as we could go.
Give me that.
We went as well as we could go.
Yeah.
Gave you what?
That top, yeah, you're holding.
There was no possible way to win that, unless there's one way that we could have won. Had you hit this,
Yeah, and
you would have had to have found an amulet.
yes.
No. Yeah, you would have had to have found an amulet before you could win, right?
Yeah, because if we hit a second.
Team is cursed when your 4th treasure is found, the other team wins.
Yeah. So that's what you had to try and do, is make
you curse right here. So if Cosmic Flare and Solar Flare, which technically should have happened, then I mean this would have been the right place. Or for Cosmic and Solar,
yeah, then
if that had gone there, it was so easy.
I had to take
you had to, of course.
Yeah, I had to take that chance.
Of course. I agree. Good game, good game, good game.
But yeah, like if we found a curse, we would have had to find the amulet, and then you would have wanted to try and divert people into the amulet. Then I would have
wanted to take the amulet over here that we did not go for.
Yeah.
You see the amulet over here, we did not even try to. No, not that. Yeah, that is it. The amulet over here that we didn't go for because it's so close to theirs, and that would have made their curse uncurable. So any other thing, they would have been in trouble. So I don't know. I'm not sure how else I could have led you guys to the right way.
I mean, I haven't played the team game, so that was a new experience.
No, that was a good experience.
Yeah, it's fun to give clues. It's fun to try and be like, okay, well, sometimes it's just 50-50. Or if you can really think of a freckled crust, I don't know, and you go that way. But I don't know. It's a cool little
freckled crust like pepper.
Yeah. I like that the fact that you guys choose where it goes, and it's like, oh, why did I do that?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Ultimately, you're screwing yourself over because you're picking this word that you then have to use later on to go mash up with something else. You're like, I didn't think about that at all. I should have thought of other options to lead out to divert for my next clue.
Yeah.
But,
Dr. Sign says, I think a pro player tries to structure their clues for future clues too. I agree.
Explaining, like, I don't think that far. So I'm not pro.
But I think also, the chance to block someone, like if I put the panel up and tried to put something on the other side of that, all that the other team has to do is ignore what I did to try to throw it off. And they can say, well, clearly it's not that. We need to go there anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I had put something next to Larry to Frank to throw off Larry, which is Larry Frank, which you were hoping to.
I didn't know. It just sounded like Frank and Larry sounds like something it should be.
Oh, I did not know that's what you were doing.
I wasn't thinking of Larry. Like, he's an actual person. I wasn't thinking of him. I was just thinking, okay, it's a guy's name. It sounds like, Frank would hang out with a Larry.
It's a movie, Frank and Larry. What do you movie? Who knows?
It sounds like they should go together, so.
So, I mean, ultimately, it's good to try to. I like what Time Roller and Dr. Sign were doing by saying Frank is not very hot, so it needs to go away. Away was fine for me, but it did bring it closer to your clue. If he had gone straight down, that would have hit one of the clues, and then I would have been trying to figure out how to make him go towards the hot side.
That's true.
So
interesting to think of it like hot and cold, but for me, this is a fun communication game. It's very fast, and I think there's like a randomizer they might do in the future. I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't quote me on
that
it.
seems
It should be pretty easy to do because
should
I
be.
think it's
And
already.
you can do any 3 words really.
You could do any 3 words. Just change up the words, making it C, B, and D, and give me a C word. Give
Whatever.
me a blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
You just ask the dot.
That's the dot. Hey, give me a random word starting with C. I don't know if she can do that.
She might. We're gonna
She
test
might.
it after this to see if it works. But for now, everybody needs to check out Landmarks because hot new party type game coming from Floodgate this Gen Con if you're there. So check it out.
Gen Con release, yes. Gen Con release.
Yeah, I know that they have air freighted some in, so it will be there for sure.
Sounds good. Landmarks from Floodgate Games.
Yes, do it.
And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want more just like it, then come join us on YouTube at BoardGamerSteph. Or, hey, you could join us in the chat and maybe get to play games along with us for games like this that can be played in the chat.
Yes.
By joining us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch where we play all the games.
For those on Twitch, we'll be right back.